Yeah, what is it?
The pipes are all fixed.
Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
Sounds good to me. I'll bring you the parts when I find. I'll bring you the parts I find.
Good. This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some.
Sure.
Yeah?
Have some.
What is it?
Interested in buying some scrap metal?
I sure am, Sonny. What have you got for me?
Just take all the scrap metal I have. No charge. I just want to help.
Are you serious? Why, I'll be. Thank you, stranger. I can't tell you what this means to Megaton.
I have to go now.
Well, back to work.
I thought I had more scrap metal than that. Maybe I forgot to pick them up in the vault or something. Something. Okay. Go over. Come on. There we go. Okay, time to check the house.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I do for you?
Tell me a joke.
Yes, it's common knowledge that irradiated cats have 18 half-lives.
God, that was so bad. Tell me a joke.
My humor emitter array requires recharging.
Oh, God.
If there's anything you require further, feel free to ask, sir.
Sure. Alright, what do we got here? Actually, wait. Let's see here. Let's go to weapons, silencer, repair. We're good. And that's about it. Okay, so let's go ahead and do... You're going into storage. So are you. I'm gonna keep most of my stuff until I get a bit further in the game, so that I can actually sell for a reasonable price, and I'm not always getting ripped off. Put you away. Those. Keep you in here. Same plant. Keep one of the helms. Out of the way. That and that. Okay. Go ahead and put the armor on. And helm. Now let's take these. To aid. And throw everything back in here except for that. That one. Those. There we go. Oh, wait. Sweet. Okay, how are my limbs doing right now? I think that the head is okay. Let's actually rest for an hour. There we go.
I'm your new robo-butler.
Okay. So, let's start making our way to Arafu. We're going to be trying to avoid most fights.
To Megaton.
Thank you. Data, world map, or actually quests. I want to do Arafu first.
Please stand clear of the gate.
Oh, wait. Before I do anything else, world map here. Go get the stuff that I threw down earlier. Oh, cupboard. Items. Throw down 2 of these. Or all but 2. Not really what I wanted, but okay. I don't want these to despawn or to forget about them. apparel. So those and these. There we go. We'll grab the rest. It'll make me a decent amount of money later. I don't want to forget about these. Since I'm going to be pretty hard up on caps until about level 8. There. To get my lock picking and science both at 50 and my small guns up to about 90, then I'm going to then I'll probably focus on stealth or sneak up to about 90 as well, and then that'll probably be good for a while. I'm not really going to take most of my skills to 100. Unless I really feel like I need to. Mainly because bobbleheads will increase this, like, every skill by at least about 10.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you?
Yes, and he says you owe him some caps.
That bastard. He's a liar. He just wants me dead. Those caps are all mine. I earned them.
Slow down. Tell me your side of the story.
Look, I used to work for that slob, doing, you know, favors for guys. Well, I got sick and tired of it. I told Moriarty I'm taking my share of the caps and leaving. I even slept with the pig to seal the deal. Next morning he tells me I couldn't leave. So I bolted. I took my money and ran. Now he's branded me a thief and a junkie and sent his cronies to find me. I guess I need a new hiding place.
I don't know. Wait. You know what? Keep your caps, and I'll tell Moriarty you're gone.
You'd do that for me? I can't believe it. You hardly even know me. Thanks, kid. You watch yourself out there.
Sure. I mean, you already seem nicer than Moriarty, so I have no issue with doing that. Oh, wait. Before we go to Arfu and Minefield, come back here. I might be able to hit level 4. Let me come back here really quick. Got some nice tasty karma. I never spoke with Lucy. Or, Nova.
Hi there. I'm Nova. New to Megaton, huh? Do yourself a favor and keep walking. Some of us stay for a few days, and then it's 5 years later.
I'm looking for my father. Middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him?
Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that.
Look, sweetie, I'd love to spend time with you, but I need to find my dad.
I'd love to spend time with you, too. Look, I can help you. Get into the back office of this place. Moriarty keeps a terminal there. Everything you want is inside the terminal. Here's the password to it. Too bad you're so young, kid. I could teach you some stuff you'd never forget.
What's the story with that ghoul?
Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though.
Where did he come from?
He don't talk about it much, but apparently there's a whole city of ghouls somewhere down in D.C. He's mentioned his mother a couple of times, but other than that, he won't really say. He's been here for, I guess about 15 years now. Ever since Moriarty bought him off those slavers.
Do you ever, work with him?
With Gob? Well, he's sweet, and I know that he'd like to. It's just, well, I don't want to sound shallow or anything. I mean, I'm a whore. My standards aren't exactly high. But there are places even I won't go. Johnnies that are squishier than me are one of them.
Why is Moriarty so hard on him?
Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us, but Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know?
Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing, baby. What did you have on your mind?
So, what's it take to hire you?
It takes you renting a room. Sleep in it or don't. I don't care. I get paid either way.
What were you saying about radio stations?
Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are 2 stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named Three Dog, somewhere down in D.C., but the signal went down a while ago.
What's all this about Galaxy News Radio?
You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, he's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station.
I have to go now.
Take care of yourself, hun.
Alrighty. Okay. So, come up here. We are hidden. Very nice. Okay. Moriarty's property only. Motivational phrase of the month. When the chips are down, it means the ramen is empty. Visitors. James, Vault 101. So, out of nowhere, James came back to Megaton. Since he stayed here before, he asked me where the hell he could get a lay of the land and find out what's going on in the world. I told him about Galaxy News Radio and the ruins of DC, and the guy, Three Dog. Then, like that, he was gone again. I remember the first time he showed up almost 20 years ago. I never expected someone to actually want to, or be able to get into a vault. But he must have had his reasons. He had his kid with him, some baby that wouldn't shut the fuck up. Normally, I would have kicked someone like that out of my place, but he had a way with words. Then, like that, he ducks into Vault 101, and he's gone for almost 20 years. Nice guy, I guess, but never spends enough caps. Oh, okay, Mr. Burt. This guy is a Class A weirdo. One day, I'm wiping down the bar, and the fucker comes from out of nowhere. I didn't even hear the door open. He tells me he's here to wait for some sort of an opportunist to come through. Whatever. As long as he pays for his drinks, he can stay here until the damn bomb explodes in the center of town for all I care. Okay. That's what he was trying to have happen. Jericho. Jericho's been a bad boy. I heard all about him and Jenny Stahl. Try to slip her some of the old gun barrel while she's yelling no. He's lucky the gun didn't go off, or that would have given the Stahl clan something to crap their pants about. He thinks he's some king of the hill, walking around Megaton like he does, all high and mighty. He tries to pull that shit with me, and the Jenny incident goes public. Leo Stahl. Never trust a junkie. That's what I've learned trying to deal with this piece of work. He wanders in here higher than a bird in flight and tries to make it with Nova. She slapped him silly after he didn't want to pay. The good girl. I almost kicked him out myself, but he staggered out of here. That guy may just be the straw I need to break Andy's back. Andy Stahl. This guy is a real piece of work. opening a fucking bar in my town? What a jackass. I swear. He's up to something. I'm going to have to think of a way to reduce his business a little. For now, at least, I still got my secret weapon. Nova. Best refreshment in town. Haley Creel. That Nuka-Cola willing prick. Parading his little daughter Maggie around for all to see like a proud father. Yeah, right. Found her wandering the wasteland my left ass cheek. I bet old Billy fed Maggie's parents that buckshot sandwich himself, then added the little girl to his trophy collection in that shithole he calls a home. I better keep my eye on him. Yeah. Doc Church. Church thinks he's a freaking badass. Everybody runs to him if they get a damn wood splinter, and he just laps up their caps like a drunk downing alcohol. If people only knew he used to be a medic for the slavers at Paradise Falls, they'd run his sorry ass right out of town. But I think I'll keep that little nugget tucked away for later use. Odd. People... Okay. Everyone sounds so awful. Jeez. Alright, so... It didn't level me up, sadly. Go ahead and go to Springvale. Not gonna go in there yet. Go ahead and get this quest done over here. Or at least started. Part of it started, at the very least. Oh, wait. Hold on. Items. Weapons. Hold painless. They're loaded, right? Yes. Okay. Let's use this primarily for right now. I'm still going to, you know, avoid fights as much as I can. I'm still not really in a good spot to use ammunition. So I want to try to... Ow. Ow. I hate dogs. They're far too fast, in my opinion. Yeah, but really, dogs are really fast in this game. That makes it kind of annoying trying to escape from them. What is this? Hopefully somewhere that doesn't have a lot of raiders or something trying to kill me. That'd be dope. Looks like there's a barricade built. Okay. Don't shoot me.
Hey, who are you?
I mean you no harm. I'm a simple traveler.
Right. What do you want?
I just want to look around a little. Don't worry about me. I won't hurt you.
Well, you can never be too careful. Be warned, it's not safe here. Super mutants have attacked recently and carried off some of our friends. Come in, just don't cause any trouble, okay?
Sure. Wait. Did that level me up? Oh, so close. Oh, okay. I was about to be like so close. Okay, so where am I heading exactly? RV. Alright. Just wanted to make sure that I didn't get swapped to somewhere else. Okay, so let's take this to 65. For starters, lockpicking, I definitely need to get you up to 50. Okay, so comprehension. No, educated. With the educated perk, you gain 3 more skill points every time you advance in level. This perk is best taken early on to maximize its effectiveness. Okay. Alright, so let's get all the way over to our view. Wait, is this something I can have as a quick travel point? There we go. We're gonna run away because I think people are shooting at me, which is not good for me. I don't want that. Oh, there's a raider right there, I think. We're gonna try to, not fight that person. I mean, maybe nope, it was definitely a person. I was going to say maybe it wasn't a raider. No, it definitely was. It definitely was a raider. Oh, it's a blowfly. Okay. I don't really have any money to deal with vendors right now. Or traders, whatever.
Hang on, you're not one of them. I nearly blasted you in two. Get over here before they spot you.
Sure. Who is they, though?
Now what the hell are you doing all the way out here?
Well, I have this letter for the West family.
That's great, but I got bigger problems than being the town post office right now. The shit's about to hit the fan in this cesspool, and I don't think I can stop them.
What kind of trouble?
Well, at first they do their typical gang bullshit. You know, break stuff and make lots of noise, but they always kept their distance. But this last time, they went too far. They killed all of our Brahmin. I mean, that's our lifeblood out here, you know.
Why don't you fight back?
Yeah, sure. I'll just go and take all of them out by myself. What are you, crazy? As soon as they roll into town, I lock my doors just like everyone else. We could really use some assistance here.
I'd be glad to help. What do you need?
I don't want to take my eyes off the ramp here. There's no telling when the family will return. Can you do me a favor and check on the other people's houses here? You know, make sure they're doing okay? Speak with Davis West, Karen Shenzi, and Ken Ewers.
Sure. Can you tell me more about what's been going on around here?
There used to be more families living here. Most of them have dismantled their shacks and moved on to greener pastures. Those that are still living here are keeping themselves indoors, thanks to the family.
Where do you think I can find the family?
I think they live somewhere east or northeast of here. Problem is, they always travel in the dark, so I can't see exactly where they go. There's all kinds of places they could be hiding, like Hamilton's Hideaway, the old Moonbeam Cinema, or Northwest Seneca Metro Station.
I have a message for the West family from their daughter.
I can't take that. You're just going to have to bring it to the West yourself.
I have to go now.
Just watch yourself. I've got an itchy trigger finger.
Sure. The door to the Ewers' house is locked. Knock on the door.
Hello? Is this the mailman? Oh, I do hope my fall catalog has arrived.
What are you talking about? Evan King sent me.
Oh, Evan, he's such a gentleman. Please, do come inside. Let me unlock the door for you.
What the hell are you doing in here? Get the fuck out.
Your wife let me in. Something about a catalog?
Oh, for the love of... Look, she's dumber than a bag of hammers, okay? If you want to talk to anyone, you need to talk to me. So what the fuck do you want?
I don't want to knock you silly for talking about her like that. I mean, maybe she needs actual help, not you just being a condescending prick. Evan King told me to check on you. Is everything okay?
We're great. Just peachy. I love sitting in my house with my thumb up my ass. Tell Mr. King that sitting here all day isn't going to make us any safer. We need to take action.
So, what's your take on Evan King?
Well, he's town mayor or sheriff or whatever he calls himself. He calls all the shots. When he says to get the heck indoors and stay put, we do that.
Can you tell me more about what's been going on around here?
Everyone is keeping themselves safe from the family. If I was you, I'd do the same. You want to know more? Talk to Evan King.
What do you think about the family?
They're low-life scum who decided to use Arafu as their own personal amusement park. Oh, they're a fun bunch. I'd take a shot at them if I could, but judging from what they did to the Brahmin, I wouldn't live long to tell about it.
I have to go now.
Good. Now get out.
Calm down.
You must be exhausted from all that walking in this horrible heat. Oh, and hungry too. Sit, please. Braley Ewers is the name. Don't mind my husband, Kenneth. He woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
Evan King told me to check on you. Is everything okay?
Oh, he's such a dear. I must remember to make more of those preserves he loves so much.
Can you tell me more about what's been going on around here?
Oh my, I don't know. Mrs. West is probably whipping up a batch of her famous cookies, and all the kids are playing in the yards. It's so nice outside. The grass looks lovely this time of year.
Yes, quite lovely. I've gotta go.
Oh, certainly. Close the front gate when you leave, and mind my begonia garden. I just planted them.
Okay. Let's leave. She kind of scares me. The door to Karen Shinzi's house is locked. Knock on the door.
Yes. Who is it?
Evan King sent me. Can I come in?
Oh, he did? Well, it's about damn time he did something. Come on in. I'll unlock the door. It's nice to see a friendly new face around here. It's been a long time. The name's Karen Shenzi.
Evan King told me to check on you. Is everything okay?
Scared out of my mind. I'm glad he's checking on us, but until someone nips the problem in the bud, we may as well stay inside forever.
So, what's your take on Evan King?
He's a spineless wimp. His best solution to the family is to stay inside our homes and hide. What does that tell them? It tells them that we can be pushed around whenever they want. I'm sick of it. And I'm sick of King.
Can you tell me more about what's been going on around here?
We're scared shitless. Evan King's got everyone so worked up about the family, no one wants to set foot outside. That asshole runs the show. But does he really do anything about our problem? No.
What do you think about the family?
All they do is terrorize us. They taunt us to open our doors, throw bottles at our houses, and scream at us. If I knew King had my back, I'd step outside and show them just how I feel about their visits, especially after this last attack.
I have to go now.
Sure, go. Just like everyone else.
Sorry. I can't stay here forever, though. Oh. Okay. The bodies of the West have bite marks on the neck area that go to the bone. The lack of blood stains on the sheets is strange, as any bite or wound of that depth should have caused massive bleeding. Oh. Okay, so that's what Lucy was probably running from. Okay. Oh god, what? Why? Okay. Why? We're good. We're good, Evan. We're good. Please don't kill me.